Oh, I should definitely hit record before I do this, but, you know, I've been known to do some really wicked, crazy things in my time, like streaming from hotel Wi-Fi. It's worse. It's worse. The hotel Wi-Fi will not allow me to connect to Truly Bedrock. And what's up, Mike? So I'm streaming using my phone as a hotspot. We're gonna see how this goes. It could go terrible. It could not work at all. We don't know. Oh man, oh hold on. Where did I put it? Oh, it's over there. Hold on. I gotta get something. This is so... Oh my goodness. Oh boy, this is gonna be the funniest thing I've ever done, and if it works, I'm a genius. The funny thing is, or I should say the sad thing is, I ran an internet speed test connected to the hotel's Wi-Fi, which lets me connect to all kinds of things. I was watching YouTube, I was on Discord, I was doing all the things. It just would not let me connect to Truly Bedrock. I tried some of the other servers as well. It wouldn't let me join. I tried connecting to a realm that I played long ago. Got an invite again this season, which is really nice, of the people over at ConsoleCraft. Would not let me sign into that either. So it has to probably be a block on a firewall of some sorts in regards to online gaming, right? But anyway, the internet speed test that I did on the hotel Wi-Fi was decent. It was like 10 down and 20 up or something like that. That's pretty decent. If you see somewhere between like 6 up and 6 down, it's relatively slow internet, but you can stream on it. I have tested the waters. You can stream on a lot less. I have changed my settings to my not DNS settings. That's what I was just messing with. My bitrate settings, I believe, on stream to make it a lot easier on you guys, because it was set to whatever. Something ridiculous. But anyway, my phone, I'm kind of lucky. For whatever reason, if I go 2 streets south, I'm on 4G. The street that I'm on, staying in this hotel, we're at 5G. And with that, I'm getting something like 12 up and like 30, or no, the other way around. 12 down and like 30 up. So I'll still upload videos via the hotel, but to play Truly Bedrock and continue on with what we're doing and the silliness, I need somebody to shovel my walk, man. We've got to do it this way. So we're going to test this out. It's going to be pretty simple what we're doing, what I want to do. And why are you so late? Well, you know, I'm not seeing it over there. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna try it. If nothing else, we'll stop. We'll stop and I'll upload what little bit I've done. It's no big deal. I'm not too bothered by it. Hello, let's go. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be... Oh, interesting to say the least. This is by far the dumbest thing I've ever done. Don't look that bad, that's good. The funny thing is, so on the side, you know, I've got the stream up, so I can read the chats. Or read chat, I should say, but I can't see what you're saying. Like, I saw that pop up. But I saw that because on the recording screen, I have, you just might have more delay, yeah. Like, I see Mike's comment that says, "Oh man," and that's it. That's as far as I can see. It's absolute hilarity. I could, well, crap. Yep, so, yep. It is what it is. We're gonna do something really dumb. We're gonna fly in the nether. Yeah, why not? Why not push this thing to its absolute max and see just how oofta we can get it, right? So what I want to do, this title says we need stems. I want to get stem blocks. The whole reason I made the mushroom farm... Hello, skeleton. You shoot, I hit. You shoot, I hit. It's an effort. But the whole reason I made the mushroom farms, the big mushroom farms, wasn't to gain mushrooms. I misspoke in my video. It is to gain mushrooms, but to use those mushrooms for growing big mushrooms and then smacking them with the Silk Touch axe here. We can all laugh at this later if it all goes wrong. Look, it's gonna be funny. It's fun for me. Yeah, this thing is struggling to connect to chat. I keep seeing it. Welcome to the chat room. Hey, I've been here for a while. Thanks, stream. The recording's gonna look great, though. I'm just gonna say that. I don't see any internet issues. Oh, that's right. Mushroom built a portal. I have an idea, and you guys get to hear the idea before it comes to light. I want to build this. I want to build this replica of this on the nether side and make it nethery. Yeah, I said that right. Yep. So what I want to do, I should have brought some leads with me so I could drag some cows with me. So I'm going to kind of run around and we're going to clean up the mess that I've made in Mushroom Man's future. Hi! Future home. What you got, bud? Shulker blocks? Oh. Oh man, there's some trolley blocks here. Nether shroom sounds good. Alright, you don't move, please. I need that, and I need that. Hey, look, I can see the chat. This is the jankiest thing I've ever done. I need emeralds, I need shulker boxes, I need all the shulker boxes. I don't know how many I need, let's just make, that's 8 of them. Hi. Give to me these, please. And we got 24, that's perfect. And making extra shulker boxes is never a bad thing. Right? Thank you. I'm gonna need shulker boxes anyway for what I'm about to do. I think we're gonna go ahead and make like 8 in total. I mean, we have the resources, right? Jankier the better. Look, I work with what I got. I never claimed to be professional. We're gonna put these in here. So if we had the right dye, we could rotate this with red dye to make it align with the block, and then black dye, I think it is, to make it a big one, right? And we could have some serious fun with that. Oh, it does stack. That's good. It didn't used to. Foxy fixing things. All right. Please stop staring at me. Hey, Jade, you're just in time for the comedy hour. I'm gonna be laughing a lot. Yeah, there's ideas floating around. We're streaming via hotspot in a hotel in northern Indiana, where they have not been notified that winter is over. It's cold. That would be a fun thing to do. You know, Tiz and I kind of got a little alliance this season. We'll see what happens. We'll see what plays out. He's been nice to me. I'm gonna be nice to him for now. I'm gonna be real nice to Jade, because Jade scares me sometimes. Oh yeah, this is either gonna go great or this is gonna go horribly wrong. Either way, I'm gonna have fun doing it. I'm super, like, super happy. Because I was super mad before. Thinking that I wasn't gonna get to play Truly Bedrock for 2 weeks made me sad. I love this server. I got a piece of beef jerky stuck in my tooth. I'm sorry. I was just about to suggest Jade. Nope. No, Jade still owes Mushroom Man a prank. After what he did during stream day. Need to have a meeting with Mushroom Man. I need to and sort some things out. So that I'm not getting blamed for all the shenanigans. That thing looks so cool. God, that thing looks so cool, man. Well done. Well done. But no, I'm running through. I've got a couple of things going on right now outside of Truly Bedrock, right? We've got Seopolis going. I've got quite a bit of episodes recorded. I don't know which one I just uploaded, but I just finished recording episode 31. So, you know, the second part of my brain went to, well, we can finish out that mod pack, I guess. We're not going to be able to do anything else if we can't play Truly Bedrock, you know. And I'm like halfway through recording tomorrow's video too, man. So I was very upset. What am I doing? Let's see. We don't need you or you. Let's put you there, and we'll do that. Perfect. We need to get probably should get a bed out. It doesn't really matter. We're on the safest place on Earth. Minecraft Earth. Creeper's bad. I feel bad. Just blow up DB's house on the Patreon while visiting him. Oh no. Poor DB. Oh. Yeah, what so I could finish that out. I'm about 40 hours into a Magikarp run on Fire Red Pokemon. Sarah, what's happening? Welcome. So I can finish that out. I made it to the Elite Four with just Magikarp. If you want to talk about an insanely stupid thing to do or try, that was. And I've come too far and I've invested too much. It's like a bad relationship. I can't give up on it now. We've got to continue. We've got to continue. And see this one to the end. Oh no. It's gonna be bad. Oh my goodness, we got booted. Yeah, this is what's gonna happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Come on. Stream disconnected. Oh, dang it. Sarab just subscribed. Thank you. Is stream still up? It says it disconnected. And the server's gonna restart. Look at us. We are just hashtag winning. I need like a stream deck, right? So I could play some songs. All I do is win. I bet you if I tried to switch over to hotel internet in the middle of all this, it would just disconnect me to the point where I couldn't rejoin because it's blocked. And there's nothing I can do. There's nothing the hotel can do. They're not going to make changes just because I want to play a video game. Though that would be super cool. Alright, let's check this. 18 minutes ago, about a minute ago. We're going to have to watch that if we're disconnecting every 18 minutes. That's bad. No, go away. I told you to go away. Thank you. So, I want, though, however, to dismantle some mushrooms. Yeah, nobody's in the chat because it disconnected. I want to dismantle a lot of mushrooms. What is that? Is that sand? That is sand. So smart. Yeah. We'll just wait. We'll just wait. We'll just keep chopping mushrooms. There's a lot of mushrooms to be chopped. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da. Da 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 da. Listen to the wonderful sounds of Minecraft. I believe it's the original theme song. My kid can actually play on the piano, man. It's pretty cool. It's also pretty funny because people think it's a beautiful song, which it is. But they don't know it's from Minecraft, which makes it funny. Do I have? I do not. But I can. And I will. I'm gonna do quite a bit of cleanup. Collecting a bunch of mushrooms and stuff. I did purposely... That's gonna go that way. I did purposely change the stream title for this specific stream to Worse Than Hotel Wi-Fi for a reason. Because it's gonna go in and out. It's just gonna happen. And as I said moments ago, I will try to keep an eye on that, because if it's gonna kick us every 18-ish minutes, the server's gonna kick us anyway in 2 minutes. Which is good. That'll be less of a drag on the old cell phone. But, welcome to the chat room. I just connected. Woo! Oh my god, this is so silly. Professionals here, people. Professionals. Oh. There we go. Cleaning up. There's a lot of mushrooms. There's a lot of things. Though I do believe the planned build that'll be coming your way... I don't know. I'm thinking that tomorrow morning we're gonna do a less intensive stream. And we're gonna try to do that from the single-player world, and maybe work on a build. Not the opposite side of the Nether portal there, but work on a build in my creative testing world for this spot. I've got a couple of ideas. I need to put down some solid things. We're gonna go ahead and just jump off the server for a moment. And I guess we'll just run into creative now, because the server's not going to be back up right away. It takes a couple of minutes. I'm playing around with, like, different blocks, right? Calcite, mushroom, concrete, birch, bone block, nether quartz. I added diorite, snow, and I think regular concrete in here. They were just too white for this. This is an off-white with like some eggshell undertones or whatever. There's some in this. There's a little bit in this. I think the calcite clashes very nicely with this. I'm not sure about the concrete powder. The birchwood is one of those things that just is weird. And from a distance, it just kind of makes your eye do a couple of things. And I was covering it up with the glow lichen. Yeah, that's what it's called. Because we can. But it's not bad. It's really not. And I think we could spend some time here doing some things. I've apparently been doing a bunch of things. Messing around with this more and more. And get ourselves, I don't know, a decent build, decent mushroom. So my ideas are, I guess we could share them now, because why not? We're waiting. This chair's squeaky. I want to build a fairly large mushroom, maybe double the size or more than the one that Mushroom Man built for his portal. So at the foot of that, I would like to have like maybe a medieval style house coming out the front, you know. Have an entrance into the mushroom and an ability to go up into the mushroom. And then, what the heck is going on with all these cords, man? I've done some really poor cable management. There we go. That's better. There we go. Gotta have my arms being able to rest where they rest. Anyway, have a medieval build, you know, like a half a house. And then maybe, I've seen some pretty cool ideas with like water wheels. And maybe messing around with water and the way we can, you know, by forcing this in different directions and things. Maybe going across a couple of different water wheels into a pond at the base or something like that. There's a bunch of ideas rolling around in my noggin. And, yeah, I think we'll mess around with a few of them eventually. Eventually we'll add... What the heck is this? What was I doing? No idea, but eventually we'll add some kind of build into here like we did with last season's builds. This season I didn't sketch my base out. Yep. I did blow up some respawn anchors though. Like I even sketched out my storage room. Where do I have the... Don't I have it? The tower... The path design. I thought. My bee farm. That was where I did my texture pack. That was something that didn't turn out. This is the... Oh my goodness. Is this from last season? Yeah, the locker rooms. Working showers. That one doesn't work. None of them work? None of them work. You know, that was old redstone. Who knows? Oh, I see what I did. But this is where I go to sketch things out. I go to sketch out the original design of the base I was going to go with last season. Ended up messing around with it a little bit more. Axolotl breeding. Yeah, we have an axolotl breeder here. We have an axolotl breeder there. There. This was laying out the final design. That is the final design. Oh, is this it? Yeah, there it is. There's my floor for the observatory this season. And then some mushroom messing around. Messing around with spawns. Messing around with the tinted glass. It's pretty wicked. We got redstone contraptions. I don't even know what this is. Is that the zombie? Yeah, that's a zombie thing. Have I wasted enough time yet? Possibly. Mushroom farming. I think we wasted enough time. Let's see if we can jump on the server again. Oh, that was much more stable to play around in a creative deal than it was to try to do what we're doing. This ain't about stability. This is about having fun. Playing on Truly Bedrock. So Mr. Fearless is rating with a party of 9. Thank you, Fearless. Yeah, this is a bad... I'm very thankful for the raid, but... Oh my goodness, we are in a bad way on this stream. Hide your cheese. We're doing what no person has attempted before. Maybe somebody has. Maybe somebody's as silly as I am. We are streaming via hotspot tonight. This could go horribly wrong. It could go horribly right. It's probably gonna go wrong. But it's fine. It's fine. I need mushrooms. Well, technically I need the stems, but I'm cleaning up my mess. You know, we gotta prep the area. We gotta get this place ready for a build. Yeah, and I think coming off the portal... Whoops. Hit my mouse. That's what it's called. I'm thinking coming off this portal and like back here. Village noises. Somewhere back here, we're gonna do the build. I think it's gonna be cool. I want it to be cohesive with that as well. I'm just gonna come up with the idea. Mushroom Man's gonna build it. I don't know. I don't know. We just need mushrooms. So it's been a little while since we streamed, and we're gonna keep going for a while, little while anyway. We've been going 26 minutes according to according to stream. We've been up 12 minutes, but according to the recording, we've been up 26. So we're gonna go hour and a half, 2 hours ish. We'll see where we get to. But yeah, it's been a while. I think stream day was the last time I streamed, and I had plans to do other streams. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe not. But I got into trying to finish up the job that I was on in Denver, and then it was kind of a quick run to Kentucky to start another job. I had plans to stream last week, Sunday, and try to get back on the stream schedule of at least doing one a week. And of course, the guy we were working for wants to work. He wanted to work. So that makes things extremely difficult. Working 10 hours a day with an hour drive there and an hour drive back, plus all the other things that come with the evenings like I should be doing right now, but it's fine. Let's see. Let's put up some of this. I heard a boom. Oh man, it's a thunderstorm. I want to run back so bad. Try to get us more creepers. No, I didn't stop in to see Slack. I really would have loved to, as a matter of fact. And I actually joined one of our weekly meetings that we have across Truly Bedrock for the first time in a long time. I think California was the last time I actually joined a meeting. They're right in the middle of the workday, and I know we have talked about moving them. I think we actually set a time to move them too. I wasn't paying attention in the last meeting, but that's beside the point. Anyway, I was right in the middle of, like I said, working days on days on days, non-stop. Yesterday was my first day off in like 2 weeks or whatever it's been. So I just didn't have the time. I got disconnected. Woo! This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna get angry. I'm gonna laugh. Stream is disconnected. Oh boy. Look, I started that meeting with a warning. Stream is disconnected. Is it still up? It looks like it's still up. Starting. No, it says starting. Golly. Rip. Reconnecting. 0 viewers. Here we go. It's just a... Oh dear. I'm on a hotspot, Jade. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're so janky. Live. We're live again. We're gonna lose the Raiders. It's all going bad. It's all going south. This is what I get. for attempting this. It's a bad idea, man. It was a bad idea. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I should. Well, what I should do, I should get a shulker box each of these bad boys. We've got 30 stems. This is terrible. I should get a shulker box each of these, and then what I should do is I should change out my axe, and I should go and tear down like full-size mushrooms with this axe, and then use the regular axe with fortune or whatever to tear down the... Hey! Easy. Just use my other axe to tear down the other mushrooms. Yep. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Attempts are being made. They're failing. We are back though, so that's good. Yeah, we'll just keep on keeping on. Like I said before, I will be uploading this to YouTube. Yeah. Did I get the stem out of here? No. Everything's good. Why you be like that? Don't you dare. 3 minutes ago. 4 minutes ago. Alright. The log is... booted us twice in a row. Hello. Thunder Boomers. So... gonna keep going for just a little bit longer. If it happens again, we're just gonna have to call it a loss and go from there. It's an unfortunate turn of events, but I mean, I can only do so much, man. I tell you, I am getting tired of these road trips. So I'm kind of doomed in a way, because let's say, alright, this isn't working out for me. This internet isn't working. Let's try a different hotel. Which we could do. We could. The problem is, where I'm staying at, there's not a great selection. And I did some research, and I did some looking, and I did some checking and digging and all of those things, and there are some other hotels nearby. But every single one I looked at either had a review for cockroaches or bed bugs. And I have dealt with bed bugs in the past. I've dealt with cockroaches a long time ago when I was a child. Cockroaches aren't too bad. I mean, they're bad, but I think bed bugs are worse, is what I'm trying to say. So if I switched hotels to switch potential internet, then that's what I would end up running into. I could make a couple of phone calls to the hotel, and maybe I could talk to their internet service provider and see if we could change up some things, but I highly doubt it. We're just gonna have to do other things, right? If we want to stream, which is fine. I actually have a Zelda run that I never did finish. So we could essentially finish that, I think, if we do a stream from the creative world tomorrow-ish. We should be fine. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're getting kicked. We'll just disconnect ourselves. How about that? So those are the issues that we're running into. It is... Oh, and there goes stream. Alright. Okay, let's do something crazy. Let's join the server. Let's do something crazy here. We've queued that down. Alright. Let's collect these blocks real quick, because we're probably going to get kicked. But if I were to check this out, and then connect. Yes? No? Maybe? So. Dang it. Yeah, and here we go. I'm not going to be able to connect, am I? Wait? Wait, what? Stream still trying to reconnect? Hold up. I've got so many notifications. Okay, we're reconnected there. Connections, Bluetooth, mobile networks, hotspot off. Let's turn that off. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I did, but I am connected to... I'm connected to the hotel. Did I trick it? I'm sorry, people. Chat, I'm sorry for those of you that were watching and maybe you're catching this over on YouTube. I'm so sorry that this is this way. I don't know why. I don't know why you put up with me. To be honest with you, I don't know a lot of things about why people put up with me. Like, my wife deserves sainthood, at least. Bare minimum. But I am connected to hotel internet now. I don't know what I did. I tricked it. Let's see. I got over a stack of stems, so that's good. That's such a pretty build. I'm happy. Mushroom Man should be happy with, with the build. And thanks for the hugs, Jade. We're trying. Unsuccessfully, but we're trying. Thank you, Mr. Mushroom Cow. I appreciate your patron... No, I didn't buy anything. You didn't buy anything for me. Don't give me that look. So, you know what? I'm not even going to ask the question. I was getting ready to, but we're not doing it. Nope. Nope. What are we gonna do? We don't have the cheaty furnaces anymore, I think. I might have to go to Foxy's deal. I know he opened up his Guardian farm for gaining levels for enchanting, but maybe we could pay the diamond to repair our tools, and he'd be okay with it. Possibly? Maybe. So, we're going to try this now that everybody's back here. I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. We're not on hotspot anymore. We are on hotel internet. I don't know how I tricked it, but we did it. And thankfully, the server has reset, so for the remainder of the stream, hopefully it's going to be good. I guess this is a good time to innocently plug the second channel, which To find the link, you're going to have to go to the latest YouTube video on the channel. And most of you know your way there. If not, just zap 113. Where have you been? Welcome nonetheless. I will be uploading this live stream replay tomorrow, ish. I was going to upload a video tonight, not from Truly Bedrock, but I'm streaming. You know, we got more important things to do, like watch me collect mushrooms in the Mushroom Island and wonder where this comes from. Chewbacca! Yeah, Chewbacca was correct the first time. Okay. Remember, this is family friendly, but I have a question. Okay? Just bear with me. So, we can milk a cow. Okay, right? This cow, milked. So, where does the mushroom stew come from? Yeah, yep, that's my thought too, bud. Just comes from brains? Could be. The fungus on its back? But how do we turn it into soup? Stew. It's not even stew, it's fungus. You know, it's Minecraft, it's not real life. Oh, alright, man, I'm happy now. Oof. God, I was so mad earlier. Regardless if I can't stream from the server, I can still make videos with the hotspot if we have to. I don't want to. I really don't. And to be honest with you, if this becomes a continuing problem, then I'm not gonna want to do this traveling bit, man. No. Why is that even on my hotbar anymore? Go away. I actually want you guys. Because the whole shtick for... Basically, this is what keeps me sane. Things that make you go, yeah, I'm out here asking questions, alright? Look. I've learned a lot about mushrooms this season, a lot more than I knew before. I learned a lot about... Hey, thanks for the sub, Oz, welcome! What's happening? Subprime 2 months. Oh, no, 5 months. Currently on a 2-month streak. My bad. Read that wrong. I spoke faster than I read. That's how my brain works. Think, genius, think. Talk. Mind mushrooms and think. I had stories to tell too. We'll get there. Come on, you scatterbrained fool. Made the live stream. Yeah, well, you know, we haven't live streamed in a while, so... And I think we got the worse than hotel Wi-Fi sauced out, so that's good. But yes, channel point redemption things. So, I forgot, like, I watch streams. I watch Jade, and I watch Dadcraft, and I watch Lee and Zloy, and some of these other individuals that I can catch. I don't watch all their streams, but I do try to... lurk for a little while. You know, they all got funny stuff and fancy things that I don't have. So I have a tab open right now in my phone to start working on that. That's going to be something that I'm going to try to dive into this week. Because somebody has figured out how to make skins for himself, so that's good. We've been doing that pretty regularly, messing around and goofing off. I made a bunny suit. You guys want to see a bunny suit? I don't think we can actually change in here anymore. We have to leave the game, and I'm not doing that. But we can see it on this screen. Zap Fancy, Zap Easter. That one. Boom! Look at that. It's got the ears, man. It's got the tail. So, whilst I'm figuring these things out, we'll just go back to the normal skin. I will be figuring out the redemption thingies, too. We'll get that going. Eventually, bear with me, people. I do this as a hobby, not as a job. I've got other priorities, unfortunately, that have to be taken care of. And I don't mean they're unfortunate. I mean, I just got things I gotta do. Where am I working at this week? I am in... Rock Falls, Illinois. Yeah, I didn't put my name down in a time slot because I didn't know where I was gonna be. So we might make a... or make an appearance. It's possible. It is possible. Anything's possible. You guys get a sneak peek. That's the sneak peek this go around. Because I haven't done... Well, I built a concrete maker. But you already seen that in my test world if you were keen-eyed enough. So... Oh, cool. Yeah. I think you're in Iowa. Oh, so you're in Iowa. Okay, that's that way. Yep. I'm not in Indiana, right? No, because I crossed the central timeline. Yeah, somebody asked me today what day it was, date-wise. I could not answer them. I didn't even know what day it was. Like I said, yesterday was my first day off, and I spent it in a hotel room. What did we do yesterday? Oh, we worked on the Magikarp run. Fire Red, Magikarp run. Magikarp only. Stupidest thing I've ever done. Highly, highly don't recommend it. So, anywho, I think I'm going to go through after beating up a couple of these mushrooms, and we're going to do like we have here, where we just take out the stems, maybe 1 or 2 mushrooms to get in, and then the rest of the eventualities of what we're doing here is I will clean all these up. Let's fly. Take to the sky, zap, let's fly. Eventually, shut up, stupid. I want to have a few different things in this area, but I don't want this place to be just floating mushroom tops, right? This looks silly. So we will figure it out. Look. We're barely professional at this game. Alright? But one thing that I have tried to do this season, and I think I've been very, very successful, and we're going to continue that ideology throughout this season, maybe going into further seasons and future projects and things, is really expanding my wings, utilizing, you know, different blocks and stuff, right? I've done pretty good this season, I think, of really utilizing different blocks, utilizing ones that I never use, that I would have never thought in a million years I would use. I've said it many, many times before, and I'll say it again. Every block in Minecraft has a purpose, I think. It can be used somehow, some way. As a matter of fact, Vex, who just left my Discord recently, and I'm sad about it, but we're not going to talk about it. I don't know why. I just know that it happened. I saw the in and out messages. It showed me a really, really cool build that she did using Purpur and Blackstone. Not Blackstone, Deep Slate. You know, Purpur is a block that I have never built with, not one time. So, yeah. I think I'm going to find an excuse to build with just about every single block I can in the game. I know there's certain people across the internet that believe, you know, birchwood is terrible, and they believe diorite is a terrible block, but I'm here to say nay. Nay, my friend. They all can serve a purpose. And if you don't like those blocks, or you think that they're not suitable for building, then you are not very creative, in my opinion. That's right, I said it. I stand by it. Let's keep mining mushrooms. Says the guy literally eating fungus and mining fungus all season. I wouldn't believe anything he tells me. And back to what Jade said a while back. Loved having me in streams. I did warn everybody, or loved having me in the meeting. Did warn everybody before I started really talking in the meeting, that it was going to be what it turned out to be. I cannot condone, or cannot confirm nor deny the behavior. It was Musherman, I swear. He's probably getting pretty mad at me for blaming him for all the things. You know what I mean? So anyway, back to things and stuff. Let's go ahead and put these guys away because I am pretty much done mining these mushroom blocks. Maybe somebody on the server will want some of these. I don't know. There's only one individual I can think of that I've ever seen utilize these blocks, and that is Beardstone. But I could be wrong. Do not quote me on that. Mostly, those are for mischief. Those are for doing things. Those are for doing things bad. We're gonna do bad things with them, Mr. Cow. He doesn't. He's, you know, got other. Now you want to listen to me? Rude. Somebody commented on my video today, last video of Truly Bedrock, saying, what would happen to Mushroom Man if he got struck by lightning? And that is a question that I am pondering even now. Would he turn into a brown cow? What color would his fire be? Do I need to make another skin? Do I need to make 2 more skins? We have Mushroom Man, the OG, but do we need Brown Mushroom Man? Do we need Moo Bloom Man? I think we do. You look cooked. He's already on fire, you know? Moo Bloom, definitely. I could do it. I could do it. I've done dumber things. Like streaming with a hotspot, you know? I'm just saying. Oh, every time I come over to this island, I get a little bit sidetracked. I get a little bit sidetracked because of Minecraft generation, which I love. I really do. But this thing right here is just the funniest thing. Oh, I've got to come up. So one thing I don't do, and somebody's mentioned it before in the comments section, is why don't you do the voices like Foxy? Well, I'm not Foxy, number one, and Foxy can do voices that I can't. I'm barely an okay Minecrafter, alright? I'm like a half okay... Wait, I got a question. Squirrel. Does the color of the water indicate where the actual island is? Like, is this considered Mushroom Island, where the water is? And then out here, obviously, where it's the blue, is that regular, you know, ocean biome? That's my question. So yeah, the voices and things is just not a thing, man. It's not something I can really do. I don't have the talent. I'm sure it's something that we can work on. Possibly that's how I take it. That's what I thought. The reason I'm asking is because I've had a couple of conversations in some back rooms with old Mushroom Man. Since he's going to base over here in the Mushroom Island, I want to utilize some of this real estate. And mostly I want to utilize the real estate that's out there. Because as you know, we have ourselves a dye farm. Well, quite a few dye farms, I should say, and the only dye that we're not collecting currently is black and gray dye. Gray dye, of course, is going to be made with black dye and white dye, which is why, or which would be really easy. I was reading and trying to talk at the same time. It'd be really easy for us to get, but the black dye is a little more complicated, and I think we could set up a decent little squid farm over here, you know, on the outskirts of the island. I think we're going to do it on the backside, though, not to impose on Mushroom Man's build. Yeah, over there. It should work like a swamp, so yes, the odd-colored water is Mushroom. 3rd time's the charm. Yeah. Rob, we were we were having some issues with hotspots. I somehow tricked the internet to where I'm on hotel Wi-Fi now, which is going to be a little more stable than the hotspot kicking in and out. Check via chunk base. I should, but I probably won't. Most likely what I'm going to do, oh, that was a nice little hiccup, is I'm going to get myself a creative copy of the world. The creative copy I have is old, so I'll have to talk to somebody about it, but it should be something I can do. And we're probably going to build a little, like, a temp, farm and see if it spawns, see if we can get it. I don't know. I know there's a lot of videos out there, I'm sure, that would tell me how to build a good farm and stuff, but I like to do dumb things on my own. I know that internet will kill you. I'll tell you, it's not doing so well for me. Hey, thanks, Pickles. It was dark. So the night is dark and full of terrors, but not on a mushroom island. Yeah, we're, like I said earlier, I do this as a hobby. This is not a job for me. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It isn't because this is not the source of income, right? A lot of people talk about that. Some people don't. It's kind of a hush-hush subject. But a lot of my server mates, as well as other people you see on YouTube, this is their job, man. And everything is dependent upon it. And sure, that would be a great thing to have one day. I would love for this to be my job. Just sit down at a computer, streaming, building stuff, doing weird things, maybe a little more professional than what we're doing now. And, but at the moment, it's just not, it's not in the cards. So we're going to small time it until that day comes. So I am trying to upgrade my system. Like, I've got a really good computer now, and I've got some pretty good things. I do need to upgrade my monitors, man. My kid gave me a monitor to use, and then he took it back because he wanted it for his setup, and then he sold his setup and sold that monitor, and I was like, dude, you're killing me. You should have gave him the broke monitor that you gave me. It's not broke, it's just pink on like a quarter of the screen. Soon, we will render or rectify that situation. I've got a good mouse. I've got a hand-me-down keyboard, but it's fine. It works great. That's actually the least of my worries. Microphone's good. I'm still using my headset that I used to use as my microphone, so maybe one day we'll upgrade to a little bit better set of headphones instead of these big old bulky boys. We'll get there. It's all in waves, right? And this is not me balking for charity. None of that. No. No. I do this purely for entertainment. I enjoy it. Some of you seem to enjoy it. I don't know why, but I'm gonna run with it. Which leads me right nicely into this whole topic of conversation. I was gonna talk about work and things, but we've been going an hour. We're gonna go for a little while longer. So, on the other hand of that whole topic of conversation moments ago, when I started this whole thing up, it was on a dare. It was on a dare because I told my kids that they could do it, but it was a job, and you had to put more than just playing video games up on the internet. You gotta have a shtick, I guess, a niche, something that you do a little bit different than other people that keeps people coming back, which my shtick, I guess, would be the fact that I love the internet. God, I read that comment again. It's the fact that I love the Nether, and I build with a Nether palette. This season, we've obviously taken it up a notch because I want to do different things. I want to evolve as a builder, as a redstone guy. I don't classify myself in one area. I classify myself as a Minecraft player. Period. I play the game. I don't care if it's building a raid farm or curing villagers. I do it all. I like to do it all. I like to play with all the things. I like to play with the weird things of this game too, like mycelium. Because mycelium actually has a little bit of a particle effect. You can see it right there. It's kind of neat. I've been watching you for a bit, found you on YouTube. When I started doing it myself, I found you on Twitch. I was like, cool, or, yeah, I was a YouTube fan, so hence why I'm here. That's cool. Been on Twitch for 2 years. Awesome. Hey, Silent Whisperer. Hey. I wonder if he tore the mushrooms down yet. I don't think he's gonna tear down the little mushroom though. He likes it. I think they're cool. So that swinging back around, we're gonna do this. Train of thought goes this way, and then this way, and then this way. Yes, that's how we do things. But anyway, part of the reason I was talking about stream redemptions is somebody, was it you, Oz? Somebody said that we could use it for like a stream redemption, like Lee does the crabs. Maybe it was somebody else. I don't know, man. I'm half coherent. No, it was someone else. Okay. Well, you're always suggesting like the best things. That's why I can't remember, man. Minecraft, let's see, it's part-time myself. I'm full-time stay-at-home father and college student, have some free time. I'm on Twitch playing. Minecraft is big for me, been doing it over 6 years now. That's cool, man, that's awesome, and mad props for being a stay-at-home dad. My wife is not a stay-at-home mom. I was gonna say she is, but she works, but also does all the stay-at-home stuff. Especially whilst I'm on the road, and I know what she has to go through doing that, so mad props to anybody that thinks a stay-at-home parent is not a full-time job has obviously never raised kids, and the chaos that they bring into your life. They're beautiful. You made them. You made your own little humans. Sometimes you didn't make them. Sometimes you just took over payments, which is what I did. Hello. Look at you, so cute. Kind of want to murder it, but what was I saying? No, it hats off to anybody that can do it. It's a full-time job. It deserves to be paid, you know. So not only the mothers but the fathers out there that do it, man. Hats off, and hats off to any father that actually is a father. Like, I didn't have a dad growing up. You know, it wasn't until I was 14 years old, got into foster care and adopted before I ever had a father figure. So, I fought long and hard for my kids to be a part of their life. And I have very strong opinions of parents, not just men, but mothers too, that bail out on their kids, man. It's a touchy subject for sure. Kid's mother works 2 jobs, been that way for over 5 years. I was with her for 3 years. We just now co-parent and live our lives. Yep. Light Jen suggested in stream redemption. Thank you. She's been suggesting a bunch of cool stuff. Everybody's got great ideas, and I'm over here mining mushrooms. Yep. Because that's how we do it. I do that like, what is Tiz still doing up? It's Bulbro, man. Bulbro! Anyway, I do that in almost every episode where I talk about like future plans and stuff and ideas that have come across my little pea brain. And then I'm like, but that's not what we're going to do today. We're going to go do this other thing that I want to do instead. I do need to get out the old notepad, though, and start writing some of these ideas. As I was driving up here, it was a 6.5-hour drive from the southern part, what is it called, of Illinois. I was just north of Kentucky on the Ohio River. 6.5-hour drive up here. And whilst I was doing that, I was thinking about different things. I ran into a little bit of a wall after I started this episode for tomorrow. And I pulled myself out of it. No big deal. I think we're just about done. There's one right there. But I started having the epiphany time. I got some time to think. I haven't had that in a little while where I just and driving by myself, and I can have those moments of clarity. And we did, and I think I've got all the mushroom stems. Uh-oh. I did. Look at me go. Let's see. That fox is likely up to no good, but I mean, that could be said for any time. Yeah, it is. Hotel Wi-Fi. We were actually streaming via hotspot, but I did not give up. We persevered, and I tricked the Wi-Fi into thinking something. So for whatever reason, I am now on the hotel Wi-Fi as opposed to the hotspot. That's a pretty good haul. That is not even going to be talk to the hospital, all's good. Okay, that's good, man. Good. And don't worry about stepping out. Again, shameless plug for the second channel. This will be up on the second channel. Tools. You can go away. Let's get together. So we've got red, brown, we've got mushroom stems, we've got things. We're going to collect all of the mushrooms now. Why is my inventory such a mess? You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. That's fine. That's fine. And you can go in there. Anyway, as I was saying, I had the moment of clarity whilst driving, and I've come up with some really good ideas. I wrote them down. And by write them down, I mean I made a... a voice call. Hello, I know what that is. Not a voice call. I made a voice note. I don't know. I just turned on my voice recorder and recorded myself talking about the different things that I want to do. So we've got some ideas. We've got some plans for the upcoming episodes. I want to keep them going. We're doing pretty good. I try not to compare myself to other Truly Bedrock members, but it's normally like Slack and Foxy that are running through episodes in succession. Just bam, 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 episode. You know what I mean? And I've stayed in tow pretty decent, which I think is a testament to anybody that works a full-time job and does the YouTube thing. It is possible. It's a pain in the butt, but it's not impossible. And yeah, we're just going to get some red mushrooms from that. It's no big deal. It's fine. I hate the fact that Fortune does not work on mushrooms. It should, right? Yeah, so the hotel Wi-Fi / hotspot was trying to be stubborn, but I am far more stubborn. That is the way, that is my story, and I'm sticking to it. I got itchy nose, itchy nose, itchy nose. Considering how much you're on the road, it is impressive. Yeah, and I work a lot when I'm on the road. 6 10s, 60 hours a week or more. And also really depends on the drive. Luckily, we were talking a little bit about the hotel situation a bit ago. And for those of you that missed it, the hotel I'm staying in, I could change. I could go somewhere else with different Wi-Fi that potentially isn't going to block me from playing Truly Bedrock. But the problem is all the reviews are either cockroaches or bed bugs. And I just don't want to deal with that. I've dealt with bed bugs before. It's not fun. Cockroaches aren't too bad. Like I said, they can be. They're just not as bad as bed bugs. Cockroaches are relatively large and can be spotted a lot more easier. A lot more easier? They can be spotted easier than bed bugs. But there are checks, and it's sad that I know this, but I have to know this because I've dealt with this before. If you ever find yourself staying in a hotel, these are life lessons with Zap. We do these every now and then. And it's been a while since we did one, but here it is. You can check for bed bugs. It's pretty simple. And just because one room has them doesn't mean all the rooms are infested. But if you do find them, I wouldn't stay at the hotel. Does USB tethering not work or doesn't give you enough bandwidth? I don't know. I haven't tried the USB tethering on the phone. So, when you get to a hotel, you can rip back the bed sheets. That's always a good one to start with. Rip back the bed sheets and look. I'd be sleeping in my car. I feel you. I'll tell you the story about bed bugs. Yeah, we got time. I'll tell you after life lessons. Bed bugs look like little apple seeds. They're fairly easy to spot, especially most hotels use white for bed sheets. Which, considering what I do for a living, is not smart on their part. That's all I'm going to say. I always take a shower before I go to bed. Hold on, I need one. Thank you. You're awesome. I love mushrooms, by the way. This season has made me love mushrooms. Anyway, another thing that you can do if your bed has a box spring and a mattress, flip the mattress. Look at that box spring in between the mattress and the box spring. Check that out. They'll hide in there. They like it. Another thing that you can do is find the drawer with the Bible. Bed bugs do eat dead human flesh, but they also will eat paper. So if you've had any kind of bed bugs in there, they will be, you'll see their carcasses. You could find some dead ones inside there. Any of the drawers are good to check, but the one that houses a book is better. And looks like I missed one stem. That is not workstations, though it said that. Oh man, not having the cheaty furnaces is gonna suck. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're gonna have to come up with our own way of getting experience. I should have been better prepared, but that's not how I do things. I wait for a problem to occur, then we fix it. So those are kind of the ways that you can check for bed bugs. Another smart tip is do not put your bag on the floor. What tends to happen, because you have your clothes in your bag, is the bed bugs will go in there. Obviously, your clothes have been on your body. They may have been washed, but they still have some, skin sitting in there. I know it sounds gross, but these are the realities of it. And what they will do is they will crawl up in there. They'll get in the crevices and the cracks of your bag, and they can lay dormant. I don't know what the longevity is, but they can. So it's always best to put your bag up on, typically these hotels will have like a little cot thing that you can put your bag on. Yes, the bed bugs can still get in that, but it is better than nothing. High heat. High heat is what kills them. Yes, fire. Fire does work. You can burn the hotel down. I do not recommend that. I do not condone that behavior. I have to say that, or we could get in some serious trouble. Probably. Maybe not. Small time. They really don't care what I do. Unless I put Mario music in my video, then they hit me with a copyright claim. Because Polaris, the people that make ATVs, own the rights to the Mario music. So I have to share any monetary value from that video with them people that make ATVs because they own the rights. Nintendo music in general will get you a copyright claim on YouTube, I found. But it was too fitting to not put it. There's another one I missed. It's too fitting not to put it in that video. I'm not taking it out. I will share the profits. To hell with them. Little lag there. So yes, my buddy and I were working in Wyoming. This was one of my first road trips. This was when I was a younger lad. Didn't know what I know today. I'm a little more worldly. I wouldn't say worldly. I'm more American-y. No, that would almost be like... I don't know. They will nest inside of mattresses. People claim you can spray rubbing alcohol to kill them. Negative... doesn't fully work. Fire, burn them dead, buy new stuffs. Yep. Fire. So, my buddy was told, and I didn't find this out until later, but he was told by an individual to not stay at any other hotel, go to this one specific hotel, because they were giving discounts to the people working on the job that we were working on. So, bonus. Oh, I missed a few. Right? But we were trying to save some money. as you do when you're traveling and not making a lot of money, I am in a lucky little boat where a lot of my expenses are paid for. It's guaranteed per diem. The hotel is covered. Things like that. You don't always get that luxury. Anyway, we found this hotel. It was called the Atlas Hotel. I can talk crap on them because they are no longer a thing. They don't exist. I wonder why. Anyway, we decided to stay there because it was $80 a week. $80 a week, not a night, a week to stay at this hotel. Pretty good price. I found out that that price came with a string. That string was attached to a bed bug, and it sucked. But the one thing that was, or the other bonus, I should say, of staying in this hotel is they were not going to raise our rates, so they said, during Frontier Days. If you guys don't know what Frontier Days is, look it up. It's a pretty awesome thing that happens in Wyoming. I was luckily able to take part in Frontier Days, and if you live on the western side of the country and you're into kind of western cowboy stuff, that is definitely something to partake in. I had a lot of fun. Anyway, shortly before Frontier Days, as a matter of fact, I think Frontier Days was like after the weekend at this point. It was going to be a happening thing, and the hotel rooms go from like $100 a week to $400 a week. And because we were going to stay there for a long time, we made a sweetheart deal with the owner. We got it in writing, yada, 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 yada. Anyway, my buddy wakes up one morning. He goes, "Hey, man, I need you to do something for me. And it's going to sound kind of weird, but just please, help me." "All right, dude, what do you need?" He says, "I don't know what the heck is going on my back, but I feel like I've been getting bit by something." So he pulled his shirt up. That was the part that he warned me not to get weird about. We didn't. I should have. Looking back, I should have been like, tickle, 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 just to mess with him. But anyway, I was like, "Dude, you're never going to believe this." And this was... Cell phones were a thing back in this day. God, I sound old. But they weren't as predominant as they are now. Like, I had a flip phone back in the day. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Should have messed with them something fierce, but the cell phone I had was a flip phone, and it did not have a camera. So I couldn't just take a picture of his back and show it to him. I was like, "Dude, you got in a perfect diagonal 3 big old bites." And it was wicked. It was wicked. So we flipped the mattress over. We're looking, we're checking, we're, trying to do all this stuff, and we find them. We find the bed bugs. We capture one because I guess that's what you do. That's what you do, I guess. I don't know. We're going to use a shulker box. And we take it to the front desk, and we're like, "Look, man, you got bed bugs." And he's like, "No, I don't. You guys brought those." And I'm like, "Yeah, I brought this from my house. I brought it all the way to Wyoming." Because of why? Why would I do that? Why does that make sense to you? The guy would not let it go, man. He would not let it go. He inevitably kicked us out of the hotel, said we brought him in, and down the road we went. And the worst part about it was we had to go find a place to stay right on the tail of Frontier Days starting. And the cheapest place we could find was $420 a week. That is $210 each. That is over $120 more than what we were spending originally. That's a lot of money coming out of your pocket. Especially when I wasn't really sending much home. I was working this job to be as close to home as I could. And we still went home on the weekends. We were spending exorbitant amounts of gas. Nowhere near what people would be spending right now because, well, I mean, gas prices are ridiculous. And I'm not going to go any further than that because I will get on a soapbox, and that's not what we're here for. We're here for Minecraft. Yeah, I had to flip a few back in my day. So you know. My buddy and I found this laundromat, and our thought process was, heat kills them. We've already discussed that, it does. We're going to go to this laundromat, we're going to put our stuff in this dryer, and we're going to nuke these little dudes. They look like apple seeds, for those of you that care and want to know. They look like tiny little apple seeds. And We're going to nuke these things. We're going to run as many cycles as it took to be comfortable with knowing that we didn't have to worry about the bed bugs, taking them home. And the worst part of this whole scenario is I had to call my wife, he had to call his wife, we had to tell them what just happened, and then pretty much my wife was flipping the whole house, right? Because we had been home. We'd been back and forth to the house. Now, I never got bit like he did. As a matter of fact, I never had a single mark, so I don't know if they were just like nestled up in his bed and I got lucky or what. We both got incredibly lucky that neither one of us brought him home. And through our worries about the dryer and if it was going to be hot enough, let's just put it this way. I ran it through a cycle. These old dryers had a slider on them. I slid that thing all the way to the right side. And I melted my gym bag, my street shoes that I wear. Back in the day, I used to be quite the, you know what? We can just throw all these in here, not those. I was going to separate these out, but who cares, right? Back in the day, I used to skateboard a lot. And just out of habit, I still wear skate shoes. I haven't been on a board in a long time. Don't even know if I could. I bet I could. Is it like riding a bike? It melted my shoes, man. It melted the sole right off these shoes. It was hot. So we were pretty satisfied with the results. I had to go buy a new gym bag, which I still have. It's the one I use currently. My buddy had to go buy a bunch of new stuff too because we weren't messing around. This was not something that we wanted to play around with. If you call somebody like a fumigator, they will just put like a tent around your house, very similar to this. They will literally just turn the heat up in your house. It's not much that kills them. It doesn't need to be too hot. It just needs to be hot for a period of time. Dryers are the best. Yeah, I'm telling you. Anyone feeling itchy at the moment? Yeah, we should probably change the subject. I'm almost done with the story. Nonetheless, we did move. Got a hotel room. Wyoming does not have a state tax. So we were going to stay in the room that we were in because it was a pretty decent little hotel. It was clean. No bed bugs. But the lady refused to wipe away the state tax because they will charge you for the first 30 days. We'd actually stayed in that hotel at this point 31 days, so the state tax was no longer applicable. She argued with us about not raising the rates during Frontier Days, which I told her you only raise them up to Frontier Days, and then we paid those rates, and we have been paying those rates. Oh, man. Boo. Broke one. So we ended up moving out of that place, and we went to the hotel that my buddy was originally told about. And it was a sweetheart deal. It was like $210 a week for a room, which was $100 each. Oh, you dirty, dirty dogs. No, I don't want to reply to this person. I want to report you for spam. Next. Pretty sure you're a bot. Submit my report, close, and now we are going to block you. Block, goodbye. Ciao, toodaloo. And banned. There we go. Done. Don't put up with that crap. I don't care if it was a real person or not. I don't want to buy subs. I don't want to be famous. I want to be infamous. And I'm down. I've started down the glorious path of infamy. That's when, I think it was towards the end of the job staying at this hotel. My buddy actually said that hotel was the one he was recommended to stay at. Come to find out they didn't raise the rates during Frontier Days. It's like a whole thing, man. I was pretty pissed. But it's over. It's done. Melted skate shoes. It was hot. It was hot. I remember pulling a pair of jeans out of there, before I pulled anything else out, testing to see how hot it got, and I burned my hand on the zipper. Or the button, one or the other, it doesn't matter. Now, thought you were already famous? Might have information about my car's extended warranty? Nope. I get those calls almost daily on both my personal and work phone. Which is crazy how they know that I drive more than one vehicle. I made that joke to somebody not too long ago that if they're pulled over on the side of the road because they're having car troubles, I'm not helping them. You've been offered a car extended warranty for months, years maybe. No, those aren't even the worst calls. I think, personally, my opinion is the worst calls are the people that say, we're from the IRS, or we're from the Social Security Department. The Social Security Department doesn't call you, nor does the IRS. If there's a problem with your taxes, you will find out. You will find out because they will take the money out of your bank account without asking you, without telling you, without anything happening. They will take the money that they are owed, so they think. And you can try to fight them on it. You can try to argue with them. You can try to get your money back. But that's it. And same thing with the Social Security Department. I had one lady, let's see. They will send a letter. Yes, the IRS will send a letter. And you have about a day to respond, and then they yank money. 72 or 74 Pinto, yeah. B Silver B, what's happening? Welcome. You're on the good side of the stream. You didn't deal with all the other craziness that everybody else has dealt with and stayed with me. I cannot believe I've held 19 viewers this long. You guys are amazing. Or glutton for punishment. Either way, thank you. So the one call that I got, I was working up in a boom lift, and I was about 80 to 90 feet in the air, just doing my thing, you know, as we do. Having fun, taking pictures, listening to music, running lightning protection cable. You mean that guy that calls all the time isn't real? Oh, you've been here a while? Well, hi. I didn't see you, or I've been so frustrated with the stream that it doesn't matter. Anyway, I got a call. I got a call from a lady. What I'm about to say I do not mean in a derogatory sense, nor am I calling this individual out. I am purely stating facts, but it was an Asian lady. And I don't have a hard time with dialects or people with accents from different nationalities, but this lady I had a hard time hearing. So I'm trying to listen to her, and she's telling me she's from the Social Security Department and that something's messed up with my Social Security number and I need to pay money to have it fixed and all this other stuff. And it's like, no, I don't. No, I don't. And she's like, yes, you do. You need to pay this. No, I don't. You need to pay this money. And I said, look, I don't know who you are or where you're actually calling from, but you're not part of the Social Security Department. What you're doing right now is fraud, which is punishable by law. So if I can reverse this phone call, track this phone call, give this number to the authorities, legal action can be taken against you and the company that you work for. I was pretty upset because these people annoy me. Just like the calls I get from ADT, or not ADT, they're another one that annoy me. We're not going to talk about them because I'm gonna get mad. I'll get mad. They called me from AT&T saying that they can offer me, because I'm an existing customer, this cool deal and this cool package, and I can have all kinds of stuff and things, and the world can be mine, and I can rule it. That's not really what they say. But they do tell you a bunch of janky stuff trying to get you to buy their stuff, right? And I already have Comcast and I hate them. But they have the best internet where I live. It sucks because I've argued with these people over stuff in the past, like them canceling my service because they sold me something they weren't allowed to. And we had it out. But the next best internet is not even close to good, so I didn't go with it. Here for life lessons. I don't know what this Minecraft thing is. My favorite is the calls from Visa, MasterCard. Those are separate companies. Yes, they do trip up on that one. But the thing is, they get people. They get people. That's the sad part. Like, I'm not saying that people are clowns. I'm not clowning on anybody that does false prey to this stuff. But you gotta have your wits about you. You can't believe everything you read on the internet or see. You can't believe everything that people call and tell you. I know that's gonna come as a shock. I'm sorry. Life lessons. But no, the AT&T thing was funny. We'll get back to the Social Security thing moments. We're on a tangent. Let me finish. Because I don't have AT&T. I don't have their cell phone. I will never own their cell phone. I had a bad run-in with them years and years and years and years ago when they were Singular Wireless. And what were they before that? It was whatever they were before Singular. Then they rolled into Singular. Then they rolled into AT&T again, because this wasn't the first time that they were AT&T. And I just won't own them, man. I know too many people with AT&T phones, and traveling the country like I do, it's just not a reliable connection. It's the same reason I left T-Mobile years ago. It's not reliable. I have to be able to talk to my family and stuff. Well, I guess I don't have to. My family would like it if I could call them and talk to them, right? Because though I'm never at the house, you know, and I'm sending money home, and my wife is the one that makes sure that house goes around in circles. If it wasn't for her, that thing would fall flat on its face. Also, kudos to my wife. Let's give her a quick shout out, because she is the one that came up with the hotspot, and it worked. Kind of. Eventually, it worked. She's a genius. But anyway, I like to talk to those people. I like to have them on the phone as long as I can, because while they're wasting time with me saying, "Oh, you're not actually an existing customer," well, since you're a potential new customer, these are the deals we can offer you. It is wasting their time, and they are not able to call somebody else. We're doing heroes work here, people. One AT&T prank phone call at a time. Enjoying life lessons. Bell South Mobility. Oh, it was after that. That's going back. Was it Jade? Jade made a comment the other day that I said that. Oh man, really showing your age there. Are you calling me old? No, I am not. I know better. No, ma'am, I am not calling you old. I am merely stating the fact that if you were to say that outside of this chat, it shows your age. Which, I'm actually shocked by Jade's age. I'm shocked by a lot of things, because ladies of truly bedrock are lovely. Would have never guessed. Would have never guessed. Yes, yay for Mrs. Zapp. She is a saint. She puts up with me. That deserves a lot of things. Not just the little shout out I gave her. Because who am I? Anyway, back to the Social Security thing. I've got this lady on the hook. She's getting mad. You need to pay. You need to pay. You need to pay. She didn't do the whole gift card thing. I was sad. I wanted to have a gift card story to tell. You know, where they go, you need to go to Walmart and buy $20 gift cards and send them to this address. That is not a real thing. Credit card companies and debt collectors do not collect debt in the form of gift cards. Not one time. Nope. I'm trying to think. No, there's not a single time that would ever be an actual thing. I have a friend that does that. She strings them along for 30 plus minutes and reads the riot act and reports the number. That is nice. Heroes work. She deserves a cape. Hi, Jade. So, like I said, this lady's getting mad. She's getting frustrated. Obviously, I'm talking her. Like, look, okay, let's be honest. I can talk, right? That's why I can do this YouTube thing. Literally, it's kind of funny when you think about it, but when you guys are watching YouTube videos and I'm sitting here recording them, I'm literally just talking to myself the whole time. I come up with ways to talk to myself, and then you guys watch them later. That's what we do. Anyway, I can talk. it's actually a valuable skill that I have. Because this whole YouTube thing wouldn't be possible without it, right? Or at least the streaming side of things would be a little bit harder. If I couldn't sit here and talk to nobody for hours, we'd have never got anywhere with the streaming thing. Some of my earliest streams were just nothing. Nobody was there. I talked for a while. As a matter of fact, the guy that I used to play on a server with, one of the first ones I got invited to, ConsoleCraft, the main man over there, Danny, said, it's pretty impressive that you sat for 2 hours talking to yourself. Nobody was in your stream. And I kind of feel bad for that. But hey, it is what it is. So I've got this lady on the hook. I've got her mad. I've got her pissed. I've got her screaming. A little bit. Not too bad. And I said, look, I'm going to report you. I'm going to report this number. I'm going to find your company, this call center that you're working from. I'm going to get this whole process shut down. It's fraud. You guys are stealing from people, whether they give it to you willingly or not. There's an ethics here that you are violating, and we need to go back to. Because I'm tired of this crap. It does make for great videos. It truly does. But there are people being suckered out there, and I don't like it. I don't like people getting taken advantage of. You know, my kids are young. They're not worldly. They don't know how harsh it can be. And a lot of people are like that. Elderly people that can barely fend for themselves are getting taken advantage of by these what's a nice word? These vultures. That's a nice word. Kind of. You know. I'm not shy about telling people my age, don't worry. I just know what to talk about, what not to talk about. I like to talk about my wife's age. She doesn't, but that's because she does not look her age. She is mid-40s. I'm mid-30s, which is always a topic of conversation for some people. I don't know why. I understand the age thing in a different manner of speaking, but when it comes to my wife and I, who met 10 years ago when I was 23 and she was 33, out there. No. Was it 10 years ago? 11 years ago? 12 years? Oh, God. I'm in trouble. Don't show her this clip. You know, people like to fixate on that. How can you date a younger guy? How can you date an older lady? It works. It works for us. You don't need to know how it works. You don't need to understand how it works. You just need to take your nose and put it somewhere else that's not my business. Because it doesn't matter, man. She's got her head tied on tight. She knew what she wanted. She knew what she was after. Considering guys my age, I've got my stuff together. I don't live at home with my parents, nor have I ever sued them for kicking me out of their house. It's a story I read a long time ago. I thought it was absolutely hilarious because the guy was the same age as me. And if nothing else, I am a good provider. Not the best in other aspects, but that's beside the point. 25 with experience. Yep, that's a good way to put it. Still though, I would have never guessed. I'm pretty good. I guessed my wife's age. And she does not look her age. She does look very young. She could pass. She could pass for mid-30s, younger 30s even. Obviously not 20, but gorgeous woman. She did not make me say that. She's nowhere near me, making me say all these nice things. I tell her all the time. And one of these days, she's going to have to check out these videos. She does not like them. She does not care about it. Minecraft is obviously not her thing. But I tell her I do kind of dote on her a little bit. She's an amazing woman. Strong. Wife is 8 years older than me, and I find it hilarious when she talks about something from her teens. Say, I don't remember that because I was like 5. She doesn't find it nearly as funny. No, there is a generation gap for sure. My wife grew up in the 80s. I grew up in the 90s. She remembers the things that I remember, obviously, from the 90s, but I do not remember the things from the 80s. Which really does suck, because I do remember some things. And there were things, you know, way of life that I lived that was very similar to what she lived, but there is a bit of a generation gap. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're nearing the end of what we're going to stream today. Oh man, our sleeping guy left. And we've done some serious... Oh, mushrooms. We've done some serious cleanup, though. Considering this is a rather large island. Let's do a little Passover. Troll shakes his head when I talk about stuff from childhood. He jokes that things I talk about happened when he was in high school. I mean, when we started this island... Off topic for just a minute. When we started this island, there was mushrooms all up in this... area. We have done a really good job of cleaning this thing up. There's still patches of mushrooms I want to get rid of, but you know, just cleaning up. So a couple of things that are going to come from doing what I'm doing. Thank you, Silent, for sleeping. Much appreciated, my dude. We are going to have plenty of mushrooms to continue making mushroom stew. We are going to have mushrooms to continue planting and harvesting of mushrooms. I want to... You know what? I ought to come up with some kind of system that, like, pops the top off the brown mushrooms. Because they would be easier than the red mushrooms. Alright, bear with me for just a sec. This is me just spitballing. I seen a video on this, but I don't know. And it was not for Bedrock. If we could pop the top off of these mushrooms and push them into, like, a cube... Or maybe they just get blown up. Or even gas blasted if we wanted to do that kind of thing. If a gas blasts a mushroom, it's going to drop mushrooms, though. It's not going to drop the stem blocks and stuff, right? But still, we could set up a deal where that gets destroyed and whatever happens, happens. It's no big deal. And I think that could be a cool thing to do where... all I'm left with is the stems to mine, right? We could go easily mine gunpowder and sand and get some TNT or set up a ghast or... A wither would kind of be out of the question. But I think it's doable. Wife and I are the same age. I act way younger. That's pretty That's pretty standard. Women definitely mature faster than men, and I think men stop maturing at potty training. That's accurate. Yeah, that checks out. Math checks out. I lurk, dinner time, yes. Or exclamation lurk, whatever. Chewbacca, isn't that how it usually works? Yes. 12. 12, yeah, 12's a good number. But I'm saying that potty training is where it kind of ends. Like, as far as forward progression. But no, the Social Security lady, I got way off topic. I'd like to finish that thought, please. Thank you. I'm saying please to the mushroom. The lady ended the phone call by hanging up on me, cussing me out. And then hanging up on me, which I said, you are definitely not IRS or whatever she called, Social Security Division, because they will not do that. They will get in big trouble if they talk like that to a customer. Troll's a 14-year-old with a sugar rush. It's like having, you know, +1 for kids. And my wife can attest to that. Because my boys will say stuff. Now, my boys are getting older. You know, my youngest boy is 15. But still, that's relatively young. That's still an immature mind. And he will say stuff like fart jokes, you know. And I laugh at them because they're funny. It's funny, people. I don't care. I don't care how old I get. I know an 82-year-old man that laughed at fart jokes, all right? It's never going to stop. It's never going to end. But my wife, she just shakes her head and goes, "You have the same mentality as a 15-year-old. Does that make you happy? Are you proud of that?" The answer is yes. Thanks, B. I appreciate it, yeah. Oh, you should hear me in the meetings, but if we could not do a stream from Truly Bedrock, it's not family even close to friendly. I'll get off on some wild tangents. Slack liked it. I know Slack was getting a kick out of it. Zloy was getting a kick out of it. Oh man, Zloy, I feel so bad for Zloy right now. He's having some issues. You guys got to go send Zloy a lot of love if you haven't already. He's a great dude. As a matter of fact, there's not too many people from Truly Bedrock that aren't great. I do have to take this moment, though, because that was a nice segue, to Foxy and not his last video, not the one that he released today, but the one he released yesterday. He said he doesn't need me. Because I gave him the spider eyes, and I know he was referring to the spider eyes, but it hurt my feelings, man. You don't need me? And then he goes and buys a nether wart after me after spending 4 hours in the nether unsuccessful trying to find nether wart. I don't think he realizes that nether wart doesn't spawn as frequently in the nether. At one point it did. Was that Legacy Console Edition that it used to spawn? Like if there was a patch of soul sand, nether wart would spawn in that same patch. I also remember Blaze used to drop glowstone powder, so that's dating how long I've played Minecraft on what is now Bedrock. Oh, I was screaming into the video, Foxy, go to my base, man. Just take what you need. God, don't even pay for it. This hurts. No, I like Foxy so much. His videos are so entertaining. I laugh every time I watch them. It's so funny listening to him have an argument with himself. I find entertainment in it nonetheless, and I am going to swipe, I think, from Mr. No Tail, the Fog Nether pack that he just made. Because we do a little bit of work in the nether. I have plans on doing some more work in the nether. Oh my god, it's lag city. And I think that would help shine the videos a little bit better. I don't know how you guys watch the videos from Season 2. They were so dark. Not like DC comic dark, just you couldn't see dark. Oh, man. Mushroom City. I'm going to have all the mushrooms. Tiz over here planting fields full of beetroots, and I'm just on an island. Wasting durability. Hey, mister. Yeah, sorry. I'm hungry. Thank you. We are gonna... we're gonna have to build like a shrine to a mushroom at some point, aren't we? Not the little mushrooms that we built, or that I built over at Silent Space, but like an actual shrine. Ow, ow. That was my neck. Yeah, very good, very good. I wish the server didn't restart, man. I'm so nervous about getting back on the server. And I know when I end this live stream, I'm going to have to leave the server, and I know how my brain works. I'm going to have to try to log in after a couple of minutes, maybe talk to my wife and kids for a little bit, and then try to relog. I will not be able to sleep. I'll be thinking about it all night. I'll dream about it. If I dream, most nights I don't. But, I know it'll be on my mind. And I do want to do... I want to finish up this coming video for tomorrow. Today's Saturday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's video I want to finish up. Hi, mushroom cows. And we should do more custom mushrooms over here, huh? Like instead of custom trees. Jesse can be the custom tree lady, and I'll be the custom mushroom man. Mushroom man. You get it. Wheels are turning. Can you smell the smoke? I made that joke in my last video. Sun is setting. 2 hours, well, hour and 50 minutes of just me. Oh my goodness, seriously, just hours of me mining mushrooms. You guys have sat here, 16 of you now. We held 19 for a while. It's pretty good. You know what? If there's only one person watching my stream, you know what? Let's back up one. Even if there's 0 people watching my stream, I don't care. I'm still gonna be happy. Hi. What do you think? You'll watch my stream, right? Right? No? Questioning all of your life choices too? One and the same, my man. One and the same. You see Slack's custom tree mushrooms in Netherrack Mountain Season 2? I remember what you're talking about. I have a Season 2 download. Ooh, that was the base that he did, like... Right? He did, like, that whole custom cave. Oh, I have a Season 2 download. Right? Somewhere. Do I? We should. We should do that now, right? We're nearing the end of the stream. I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of seeing the same old, same old. Just farming mushrooms that we don't need. I mean, there's a lot there. That's good. We will sort that out later. I am going to have to go to Foxy's little deal and see if I can't snag up some XP points to heal the axes, but this is all we got left. Considering what this place was before, man, it's insane. So, I'm going to park myself right here. We can try to log back into the server, I guess, before we dump the stream. TB Season 1, copy. TB Season 3, copy of creative. I think this is it. Do not make a... No, just update and play. I'm just vibing. Good. Good. I like to have kind of a chill place to hang out. Discord's typically real quiet, but it's chill, right? Hey, look at that. Moderators are now the sword. Auto mod is the shield. Really? That's what that is? That's something from Twitch coming in and saying that kind of language? Anyway. Is this Season 2? This is Season 2, right? Yeah. Oh, man. You guys remember this cool old nether tunnel that we built? Which way is... That's the base, and this is this way. (911) equals sus? Okay. Super awesome tunnel, though, man. I remember this thing. Ridiculously long. Super trippy to go down. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't talk, chat, and Discord much, but I should join your Discord. Heck yeah, man. Alright, where is Slack's base? It wasn't too far off the Nether Hub, was it? Was it this way? I don't remember. We used to do a very terrible job of signage. BJ, Rogue. No, this is Foxy's Village. No. That's Season 3, dude. As I built a custom... I forgot about this. I actually took a screenshot of this because Hermitcraft, you guys have heard of Hermitcraft, right? Small-time Java server. They did the moon thing. They're doing a food war thing. They're like doing all these things that we've done. And that was the joke that I posted in the back pages of TB saying Hermitcraft can steal all of our ideas, but they can't have our son from Season 2. I forgot about that. It's so stupid. I love it. I'm assuming this takes us to the same place, but, you know. Anybody remember how to get to Slack Space? I thought it was this way. For some reason, it's what I thought. This is a dangerous but beautiful tunnel. What? Hello? Hello? I'm gonna spend like 20 minutes trying to figure out where the heck Slack Space was. I do not remember. Oh, is this this is the Piglin City thing? Or is it? No, this is somebody's bartering farm. Didn't we find a... I can't keep up, man. And we're in creative, so we're going to be going back and forth. Anything up here? That's cool. Blackstone was a very used block. You guys remember that? Oh no, not game mode. Time set day. I just don't remember where... God, Season 2 was so long ago. I know what that is. At least I think. Yep, Squid Farm. Another farm. What in the what is going on with this? Why is this red? I thought... Was Season 2 where we had the weird biomes? I thought that was Season 3. Is it low or high? 1472 there, bud. 1472. Let's just go 100. And 2700. Hello? Aha! Aha! Oh man. Oh man. Slack's a mushroom man. Oh, that's right. That's right. Holy... Man, Slack... I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Slack is just insane, dude. Insane. These mushrooms. Well, this is gorgeous. No, I had not seen this. I know I've been down here, though. I know I've been in here. But I don't remember all this. These custom trees and... Nice little brewing farm. That's a similar look. Ancient debris trunks on the small ones. Man, what is that flex? I know that was his Patreon stuff, right? Yeah, I remember coming over here for the thing. What was the thing? The little hide and seek thing. Finding the shulker boxes. God, Slack. Madman. Just a madman. Look at that. Completely custom. You know, I'm just not that crazy. So this is the portal for the Guardian Farm. This is just an open area of death. How does this connect up to the hub? Or does it? Oh, this is way up in the air. I mean... it's just sick. Yep, there's the killing chamber. I can really sense a theme. Our hub was low, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, this was the... somebody's Guardian Farm, not his, I believe. Maybe it was, I don't know. Slack's just... God. An amazing builder. All around awesome dude. No, this was the season. Wait. Wait. Was this not the season with the thing and the stuff and the builds? Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, there's the... yeah, this is the one I did the custom mountain on. Was it really that long ago? This is the right portal, right? Yeah, yeah. There it is. The volcano. I forgot. Oh, dang it. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. This is my creative copy. What do I care? Yeah. Now I'm remembering things and stuff. I supplied all of the red nether... well, not all of it, but most of the red nether brick that went into this project was supplied by me. Now we might as well do a little bit of a tour, right? There it is. There's the base. Oh my god. Lee was the mastermind behind the Nether Hub this season. That way is the shopping district, and then me, I did this tunnel, which you can actually use soul speed. Somebody was flexing his gold when he did this. I feel like this season 2, I feel like the Nether update. Yeah, she did full on live in the Nether Hub. I feel like this season, or this update rather, was just made for me. You know? But I went back to this world to gather the bee farm because it still works. Yeah. Yeah. Our base. Our bridge. This is still the coolest build I think I've ever done, this bridge right here. Oh man. All because I was tired of flying to the Blaze Farm. Which wasn't even great. So many memories. Sometimes my bridge did play music. Yeah. Somewhere. I don't think it does anymore. Doesn't look like it. Broke the string? There's no, oh. Yeah, I played the creepy tune. Oh, man. Yeah, there's Lee's little Blaze statue. Never got the other one done. What else did we have in here? We had the Piglin farm. Right, we lived off of pork chops all season. And then I had something else underneath here. Oh, yes, we had the sorting system for the bartering farm. And then I have a snow fox. He's got a minecart. Polar bear. A Ravenger. Some bees and a regular fox who's got a lead, I believe, in his mouth. No, I didn't have this on as part of a cult. This was the sneaky guy that kept delivering the wither skulls to... Was it Groova? I think it was Groova. Still not happy. I'm still not happy with this base, coming back and looking at it. A little upset. Wall of heads. I do like the way this top turned out, though. Man. I was on some stuff when I figured that out. Getting this all to work together, building it in sections, was a pain. I think I bit off a little more than I could chew when we did this. The angled bridge is pretty cool. This turned out. Yeah. I like it. I like it. It's a lot better than the Season 1 base. Do I have Season 1? I think I do. We're just going to do a little bit of... Oh. We're just going to do a little bit of, like, walking down memory lane. I've definitely evolved. Oh, yeah, I remember that little glitch. There's our little moon base that you actually can't get to via that portal. No black leather suit here. Oh, wow. That's really loud. Turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. There we go. Loading. Hello? Where was my base? Was it this way? I think I could find it in the nether. Right? Let's just break that portal. We were down the red tunnel, yes? And then we had the... Yeah. We had this. Make it feel like we were in the ocean. Oh, and I had... What did I have back here? I had a raid farm and another little area that never got built, but we gotta go check this out. Somebody built his portal underwater. Made it really difficult. Yeah, let's pop the night vision. So anybody that's into lore and stuff and following the lore of Truly Bedrock, I was ripped from the nether, right? And that's what this was supposed to represent, having the glow rifts in the ground. And I think I did one over here. Yep. Yep. It's like the whole terrain is being corrupted. That was my first ever custom tree. Oh, but it's all smoky and stuff underneath here. Changing all of this to orange. That was a pain. Oh, and the ghast. This is a block for block built nether or ocean monument too, and it is actually an odd number. Our throne. Storage facility. Oh, I did the maps. God, that was such a pain. We learned a lot. What else did we have in here? Brewing facility, or no, smelting facility. I think I had a tree farm down one of these tunnels. This theme has come back where I build different layers to the base. Yeah, a little tree farm. All the pistons have been moved. Oh, that thing definitely doesn't work. What else did I have in here? Just a little trip down memory lane. Season 3 wasn't that long ago. But these seasons, it's been a while. Didn't have anything there. This was the sheep farm? Yep. And then I had bees. So I think the bees were added during this season. Had a little bee sanctuary. Definitely stepped my game up since season 1. Oh, the nostalgia. Yeah, it's cool. Let's go up. What else did I have back here? I had a little, like, chaos room, didn't I? Something down here. Yeah. Projects. Oh, it used to be the chaos, but then it was projects. That I never did finish. Oh, man. And then I definitely want to show off this next, or the last room that's in here. It's a staple of mine over here. Yeah, design got better. Where is the tunnel? Here it is. We've gotten a lot better. This wasn't a bad first base. Bigger bee farm and an AFK netherwort farm. Never finished it. I was going to expand it by 3 times this big. There's all the, all those. We had the bouncy boys to keep them from spawning. Chicken cooker that worked really good. Oh, I have a... Oh, yeah. How does this thing even work? Oh, no. That's definitely not it. That's just a bounce house. Was it this one? Rotating furnace super smelter? Does it still work? I bet it does. If it's got fuel in it. I started in season 1. Oh yeah, look at that. It's working. Oh man, that's so cool. That's so awesome. It still works. Yeah, it would rotate and fill the items, and then it would pick the items up and drop them off in here. I've gotten better at that too. I like my minecart system way better. Now, season 1 was the start. Captured the ghast. Oh, I did episode markers? Is that what those are? I still do the glass panes for water. Hello. Yeah. Dang, I made 48 episodes? Wow. Truly Bedrock Herald. Wow. Oh. Tropical fish. Let's see. I think we can get to the shopping district and show that off just a little bit. Should be one of these portals. I broke that one, so let's try this one. Oh yeah, this leads us on the backside. We made our little angular shop here with Johnny Blaze. Hey man, long time no see. You're still here selling stuff, dude. How's business? Probably pretty crappy. What other shop did we have? It was just the wool shop? Just the little wool shop. Oh, we've all come so far, I think. I mean, that's some interesting stuff. Wow. And then we moved to this in season 3. It's definitely an improvement. It's still by far one of my favorite bases. This season's I do love. It's turned out pretty stellar. Oh, yours truly did the Nether Hub. That's right. This was our big project. This is where I really started playing around with blocks. You know, in here. This is where I started the idea that things can work in weird ways. Yeah, the gas statues are good. Because, yeah, I mean, we have our aesthetic. You know a build is mine when you see it. But some builds get a little confusing. This is like the last thing I did. Oh man. So good. So good. That thing. Come on, render in. Woo! Wow. So good. You like the hub? I thought you got lost in the hub, Jade. We did kind of skimp out on it, though, honestly. I had much ambition. The problem was I just didn't have... Like, I was getting tired of digging. Where is the button? You know? Pigs finally helped me dig some of this. Let me in. But this just got... Whew. Yeah, see, Rob? Take it easy. We're about done. We're going to try and log on to the server, but digging all this out, you know, it didn't even get finished. And trying to get the stairs to line up so that none of this was spawnable was just a pain. I did love the color. That was kind of a throwback to Season 1. And the redstone for this one is probably the best. But yeah, I just didn't want to do that no more. I think that's how I get into the workroom, right? Yeah. Little workroom. Exit. It turned out really good. Nether fortress. Oh! Hold on. Old Dingus over here had another farm. Yep. Can I please Um, really? You'll let me go into the wall, but you won't let me down the path? Boat. Please. Maybe that one was just stuck. Yep. I think we did pretty good this season, considering this third season was like a partial season, right? I'm going fast. I had like 2 stacks of beacons. We ran into some really weird bugs and stuff. It was such a good season. And I do not recommend slabbing a Basalt Delta. Not even a little bit. Yeah, does this thing even work? This was the AFK spot right here. Oh yeah, look at that. Whoops. Yeah, this farm was good. Many, many items. Oh man. Hey Juliana, coming in right at the end. Oh, well, we had some struggles in the beginning trying to stream off the hotspot. We tricked the internet somehow into letting us join the server. And then we mined some mushrooms and we did some nostalgic tours. This was fun. This was super fun. I do want to try to log on to the server. Yeah, sorry, I've been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes now. I actually am ready to jump out. I will be uploading this video tomorrow onto the second channel. This right here is what I've been dealing with right here. Where it's not going to let me join. Right here, this is what it did. It will not let me join. I'm telling you. So I guess the trick is to join via hotspot and then switch the internet over to the hotel internet, and then it let me do it. It kicked me, but it let me rejoin while it was still trying to figure out its stuff. So we're gonna have to mess with that tomorrow. I think it did. Because it's not just this server, it's all servers, it's realms, it's everything. I can't do it on my phone either. So that really sucks. Because I want to do a time-lapse build in the next episode. Maybe I can bug Lee or somebody and see if they can do some cam footage for me. Yeah, but this is what it does. It will not go. A VPN? I don't know. That's possible. I don't have one, nor do I feel like paying for one. So let's, you know what? We've got a couple of minutes. You guys have stuck with me through this so far. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. What the heck was I looking at? Oh yes, right here. Okay, let's try that. So if we switch this over to this. Okay. Should let me join. It's gonna kick the server, yep. Or the stream. Okay. Disconnected. Yeah. I'm messing with trying to get this thing to let me join like I did last time. I tricked it. Oh man, it's gonna be painful. I was just seeing if we could get it to come on. Oh, it's not gonna do it this time, is it? Cancel. How did I do this last time? I had this minimized like that. Connect. Yeah. It's gonna go back and forth. Join the server. Okay, there it goes. That little bit just kicks me. Unable to connect. That's better than what happened last time. Oh, we'll have to mess with it at a later date because it's just not working. Nope. I don't know what we did. I don't know how we tricked it. I don't know if there's like a free VPN we could use. We'll have to do a little bit more. I don't think a VPN, though, is going to bypass a port problem. So, yeah, well, like I said, we're going to have to mess with this at a later date. I'm not going to mess with it anymore tonight because I'm just going to get frustrated. So, no, not that. Goodness. So yeah, this is where I'm going to end things. For those of you that stuck with me through all of the craziness, unless I can completely get connected to the hotel Wi-Fi, we're not going to try to stream again, which is unfortunate. I'll try to mess with it tomorrow. We should be able to stream from the hotel Wi-Fi on the single player, doing some creative stuff tomorrow morning. But as far as streaming from Truly Bedrock, we can try messing with it again. Like I said, we got it to work. I don't know how. I don't know why. I'll keep trying to connect every day. Maybe they'll have a change in the internet or something. There always is a reset, like weekly, to boot stuff off their internet that's no longer connected. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. the stream has not reconnected, so we're just gonna end things here on the YouTube upload. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.